Monday.
On a Monday.
Monday morning. Monday morning.
Just another manic Monday.
Monday's time. Come Monday. I don't like Monday.
Rainy days Monday.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's split is getting uglier and uglier. The 30-year-old actress filed for divorce Thursday after 15 months of marriage. Sources say the pair did not have a prenuptial agreement. Then on Friday, Amber obtained a temporary domestic violence restraining order against Depp. While appearing in court, Heard sported what appeared to be a bruise on her cheekbone. She had presented a photograph that shows her with a larger one. No police reports have been filed, and no arrests have been made in connection with the case. Heard says in her filing that throughout their entire relationship, she endured excessive emotional, verbal, and physical abuse from Johnny, and states several incidents in which Depp allegedly became violent with her. Meanwhile, Depp's attorney filed a response to the order, saying the actor wasn't even in the country to begin with, and was willing to agree to a mutual stay away and personal conduct orders. Therefore, there was no reason to bar him from his home. Quote, Amber is attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse, the attorney added. Heard's temporary order expires in 2 weeks and may be extended after a hearing that was scheduled for mid-June. Sam Mendes is finished with James Bond. The acclaimed British director of Skyfall and Spectre said Saturday he will not direct the next installment in the popular spy series that started with Sean Connery's startling 1962 performance in Dr. No. It was an incredible adventure. I loved every second of it, Mendes said of his 5 years working on the thriller franchise. But I think it's time for somebody else. Mendes revealed his plan to step down from the series to an audience at the Hay Festival of Literature in Wales. Hey, if you're traveling by air this summer, just be ready. The hands and the fingers of the TSA are waiting for you.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, before you fly out of town. I say, young man, before the plane leaves the ground, there's one thing you must still do. Yeah, young man, step on out of your shoes. I said, young man, then check your carry-on too. I said, young man, and if there's too much shampoo, they just might pull you out of line. You're getting filtered by the TSA. You're getting filtered by the TSA. They check everything in the back and the front, and they probably cuff your job. You're getting filtered by the TSA. You're getting filtered by the TSA. It's embarrassing if you let out a squeal while some new cops are feel. Young man, let's need to feel down. Young man, while they're patting you down. Young man, I was wanting your shoes. Young man, they showed me on the news.
Britain's post office has unveiled a series of Pink Floyd stamps. Rumor has it that they sync up perfectly with a previously released set of Wizard of Oz stamps. Wheel of Fortune just had their first tie in over a decade. If you'd like to hear more about this stunning development, block off 6 hours and then just call my grandmother. Jennifer Lopez recently said she's no diva. In fact, just hearing that word sends a shiver up her spine that takes her personal masseuse 2 hours to massage out. Charlie Sheen says he hasn't made a cent from the syndication of his FX show Anger Management. Hey FX, a bit of advice. If you're gonna screw Charlie Sheen, you might want to think about using a condom. A rapper was arrested for a fatal shooting at a T.I. concert in New York. Sounds scary, right? But it was still a much safer venue than a Trump rally. A new study finds that police body cameras may increase assaults if used improperly. For example, if a cop uses one as a club. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Tom Cruise reportedly secretly trained to be an astronaut in 2003. Yes, if he had gone to space, that would have been one very small step for a man. Hey, shorty, nobody gives a f***. A superbug that doctors have been dreading has made its way to North America. I'm not worried, though. We got through Bieber fever. I think we can pretty much handle anything. Hey, superbug, nobody gives a f***. And Chris Brown's neighbors are accusing him of driving his ATV recklessly. Oh, I miss the good old days when the only people he endangered were his dates. Hey, misogynist boy, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Hey, be sure to check out the Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo, live Tuesdays and Thursdays, right here on NSS.